People are more concerned about, dark circles and just a tired look.
When you're on a video chat, how much time do you spend actually looking into the camera or at the person in front of you versus looking at yourself?
Canada's cosmetic industry says they're seeing a swell in interest for procedures, and it appears the pandemic may be playing a role.
They have more time at home, spending time at home, working from home. So they have more time to have a procedure that has some downtime.
Maren Madani is one of the co-founders of Arion Skin Laser Clinic in Vancouver. He says they expected business to drop during the pandemic, but instead he's seeing increased interest in everything from weight loss and body contouring to laser resurfacing, microneedling, and injections.
People in front of the camera, so they are more noticing the problems in the face, like wrinkles, scars, sunspots, even hair loss, excess hairs.
He says the procedures that seem to be getting the most inquiries are the ones typically associated with the most downtime. Before the pandemic, clients had to take a long weekend or holiday.
They can spend this time at home. Or imagine some people are doing a lip filler, so they have masks, so they can cover the swelling and bruise of this fillers as well.
And it's not just in BC. According to the Canadian Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, the COVID nip-tuck trend appears to be on the rise right across the country.
I think you toss into that the whole issue of just not spending our discretionary income on other things right now because nobody's able to travel and nobody's able to have other sources of fun. They're just saying, well, maybe this is the right time.
Is it a case of pent-up demand being released then?
I think so. And if the recovery is, some of the easier procedures we do where there isn't a lot of downtime, they can continue to meet their requirements for their employers while still recovering at home.
And he says living in the age of the smartphone may be nudging our culture to look closer at how ready we are to be photographed or recorded on short notice.
People have unconsciously over the last 10 years as our personal phones and digital devices have become so common, we've inherently got used to holding our camera a little bit higher and maybe thinking about a little bit more about the lighting.
And for those thinking of a little pandemic touch-up, Dr. Mosher does have advice.
What I'd like to see people doing is not get caught up in the trend too much to where these treatments and decisions are being made hastily. There's still time to get good information.
In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.